far.
He's opened with ace-3 of hearts. Lo Xing Fung comes along for the ride. Wait and see what he's got. Ivy's involved with 2-5 of diamonds. Certainly a lot of hands you won't see in tournament poker, that's for sure. Polk looks like he's in there with pocket 4s.
Well, in tournament poker, a lot of the time we're rather short stacked relatively.
And it could be a lot of action on that flop, Grant. There's 6-5-4 there, 2 hearts. We have, well, Antonius has got the nut flush draw, and Polk's flopped the set, and we still don't know what all the cards are.
Polk has a set. Richard Young has at least a gut shot straight draw. Phil Ivey has a pair and the bottom end of a gut shot. Antonius, like you said, has the nut flush draw plus an open ender.
Well, Low folds. He gets out of there. He had Queen Jack offsuit. Now we're going to find out what Richard Young had.
I think we're going to see some...
He raised.
Well, I mean, he could have 8-7. Have both of these players in bad shape.
What? If he has 8-7, this could be an incredible hand. You got a set, the nut flush draw, and a straight draw. And if he has 7-8, he has the nuts. Let's wait to see if the graphic will catch up. Meanwhile, actions on Doug Polk, who's facing a very big bet.
Meanwhile, Max Alter fits in dinner. While he waits, an interested bystander.
Don't want to miss a hand. Not at these stakes anyway. The pot, just over $130,000. Polk will call.
And this pot will swell much bigger than $175,000, I'd say, Paul. Patrick not going anywhere.
Antonius casually calls. What a turn this could be. A Queen of Hearts, so Antonius with the nuts now.
Well, we know Richard Young is drawing dead, regardless of what his other card is.
And his body language kind of suggested a resignation in that check. Now over to Polk, who's still sitting with a set of 4s.
Yeah, Polk can still win this hand. We know at the moment Patrick has a lock on it.
Oh, Patrick's going to place a pretty big bet here. He may not want to see the river. 115,000. Richard Young, who made a big raise on the flop, is now out. And Polk, with a set of 4s, has got to pay 115,000 if he wants to see his set turn into a full house, or maybe.
Well, it's a fine line for Patrick. He obviously wants to get value from his flush here, but at the same time, he doesn't want to lose Doug. Regardless of what Doug has, Patrick knows that he's in good shape. Doug has a hand that can catch up.
Doug makes the call, so the pot swells to almost $450,000. The river, a 7 of diamonds. No full house for Polk. He checks. Now Antonius has the nuts. How much can he get out of him?
Well, it's a good card for Doug. It's now 4 to a straight there. He may be able to get away from it. I'd say Patrick's going to shove. It's 445 in the pot. He has 200,000 behind.
Yes, you're right, Grant. He has moved all in. I can't imagine.
Doug probably thinking that river card sucks. I can't call now. Little does he know it's helped him a lot and helped him get away from the hand.
You're right. He lets go of his set with a bit of a smile and a big sigh. And Antonius, who lost a big hand before, collects a lot of plaques, which we know are 25,000. There's a lot of orange ones in there too. And from what I remember, you told me they were 5,000. So let's have a look here as Patrick